Hello everyone, welcome back to Gadget Joe, and today we have another case in with us. This one is the MSI Magforge M100R in white. And yes, I know before you start asking, why are we reviewing an older case in 2026? Well, stick around because this compact Micro-ATX chassis still has a lot to offer, especially if you're building on a budget or looking for something smaller without sacrificing airflow. Let's dive in. So right out of the box, the M100R definitely makes an impression with that clean white finish. MSI has gone for a Micro-ATX form factor here, which means this thing is genuinely compact. We're looking at dimensions of 388mm by 200mm by 423mm. That's about 15 by 8 by 16.5 inches for those of you not speaking metric. The first thing that catches your eye is that full mesh front panel. And I mean full mesh. This isn't some half-hearted attempt at airflow. The entire front is ventilated, which immediately tells you MSI was serious about cooling performance when they designed this case on a budget. You've also got tempered glass side panels. It's 3mm thick, which is pretty standard, but still gives you that premium feel and lets you show off your build inside. The white finish is clean and it's understated, and honestly, it's going to look fantastic in an entirely white themed setup. So now let's talk about what MSI was going for here. The Magforge M100R is part of the Magforge series, which has always been about optimised airflow in a compact form factor. This is one of those cases where function definitely takes priority, but they still managed to make it look pretty good doing it. The build quality is solid for the price point. The steel construction feels sturdy and the panels fit together well. Those tempered glass thumb screws make access super easy, and the integrated PSU shroud at the bottom not only hides your power supply, but also gives you a cleaner look through that side panel. One thing I do appreciate is the magnetic dust filter on top. It just pops off for easy cleaning. The bottom has a non-magnetic filter for PSU intake, which slides out easily enough. Right, so let's get into the cooling aspect of this case, because this is where the M100R really shines. This case comes with 4 120mm fans right out of the box, 3 ARGB fans in the front and 1 ARGB fan at the rear. That's seriously impressive for a case at this price point. But here's where it gets even better. You can install up to 6 120mm fans total. The top can accommodate 2 more 120mm fans, giving you incredible flexibility for creating positive or negative air pressure depending on your needs. For radiator support, you can mount a 240mm radiator either in the front or the top. That means that this compact case fully supports AIO liquid cooling, if you want to go that route. The front can take up to 3 120s or 2 140s, while the top supports up to 2 120s or a 240 radiator. With that completely open mesh front, airflow is unrestricted. We're not dealing with those restrictive closed off fronts that choke your intake. Air just flows straight through. Combined with those pre-installed fans, your components are going to stay nice and cool, even with higher end hardware. Now, being in a Micro-ATX case, you need to know what you can actually fit in here. The M100R supports Micro-ATX and Mini-ITX motherboard, so no full ATX boards, but honestly, that's the trade-off for the compact size. GPU clearance is 300mm, that's just under 12 inches. Most modern graphics cards will fit, but if you're running something absolutely massive like a 4090 FE or certain aftermarket cards, you'll want to double check those dimensions first. CPU cooler clearance is 160mm, which gives you plenty of room for most tower air coolers or a 240mm AIO, as we mentioned earlier. For storage, you've got 2 configurations, either 3 2.5-inch drives plus 1 3.5-inch drives, or 2 2.5-inch drives plus 2 3.5-inch drives. There's flexibility there depending on whether you're running more SSDs or traditional hard drives. PSU length is 200mm with the hard drive cage removed, or 160mm with it installed. Most standard ATX power supplies will fit in there without any issues. Let's now talk about RGB, because MSI went all in on the lighting with this one. Those 4 pre-installed fans all feature ARGB lighting, and the case comes with a 1 to 6 ARGB control board built right in. And here's what's cool, you can control the lighting in two ways. First, there's a dedicated LED switch button right on the front I/O that lets you cycle through 9 different lighting effects. Just press a button and boom, new effect, no software needed. But if you want more control, the hub connects to your motherboard's 3-pin 5V addressable RGB header, which means you can sync everything with MSI's Mystic Light software or any other compatible RGB software your motherboard supports. Want your whole system to breathe in sync? You can do that via this technique. The lighting itself looks fantastic, it's vibrant and the effects are smooth. And through that tempered glass panel, it creates a really nice showcase for your build. The front I/O is mounted on the top of the case, angled towards you for easy access. You have a power button, a reset button and an LED switch button for that RGB control that we mentioned. You get one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port and 2 USB 2 Type A ports with a combined headphone and microphone jack. Now this isn't the most cutting edge I/O panel in 2026. No, absolutely not. We're missing USB-C, which would have been nice to have. But for an older case, it covers the basics. And honestly, most people are still going to find this perfectly adequate for all their needs. Let's talk about actually building in this case, because this is where things are going to get a bit tricky. The M100R includes a 1 to 4 fan splitter cable, which is perfect for connecting all those fans. But cable management space behind the motherboard tray is pretty limited. We're talking maybe 15, possibly 20 millimeters at most. And this is where the compact form factor can become a double-edged sword. You can build in this case, people do it all the time, but you need to be methodical. Plan your cable routing, use shorter cables where possible, and be patient. If this is your first build, just know that you might need to fight with those side panels a bit to get everything to close up nicely. The PSU shroud helps hide some of the cable chaos, which is great. And honestly, once you get it all together and that tempered glass panel on, nobody's going to see the struggle you went through to make it happen. Right, so here's the big question. Why would you buy this case in 2026 when there are newer options available? First of all, the price. The M100R typically sells for around £50, sometimes less on sale. For that money, you're getting a case with a tempered glass panel, 4 ARGB fans already installed, with an ARGB controller and excellent airflow potential. That's genuinely hard to beat. And then secondly, the fundamentals are solid. Airflow hasn't changed. Good mesh design is good mesh design, whether it's from 2020 or 2026. This case was built with cooling in mind, and that philosophy still holds up today. Third, there's availability. While newer cases come and go, the M100R is still in stock at most resellers. You can actually buy this thing without waiting for a restock or paying inflated prices. Yes, you're missing some modern features like USB-C, and yes, the cable management could be better. But if you're building a mid-range gaming PC, a home server, or a budget workstation, this case delivers where it counts. So now let's break down the pros and cons of this case. Starting with the good, it's got exceptional airflow with full mesh front panel, 4 pre-installed ARGB fans included, and there's a 1 to 6 ARGB control hub with easy button control, and there's support for up to 6 120mm fans. You've got 240mm radiator support in the front and top, and a tempered glass side panel with magnetic dust filter for easy cleaning. You've got a compact Micro-ATX footprint with excellent value for money, with a clean white finish, and it comes with a fan splitter cable included, and then obviously the easy to access panels with the thumb screws. Moving on to the not so good, cable management is very tight. There's no USB Type-C on the front I/O, and it's limited to Micro-ATX and Mini-ITX motherboards. 300mm GPU clearance might be tight for the larger cards, and the PSU length is restricted with the hard drive cage included. Some users have been reporting RGB controller failures after extended use, and the bottom fan RGB connector sometimes isn't plugged in from factory, and then first time builders might struggle with the cable management. With all that in mind, should you buy the MSI Magforge M100R in 2026? If you're building a compact gaming PC on a budget and you prioritise airflow and value over the absolute latest features, then yes, absolutely. This case punches well above its weight class when it comes to cooling performance and included fans. However, if cable management is a priority, or if you absolutely need USB-C on the front panel, or if you're planning to run an absolutely massive GPU, you might want to look at some newer options with more refined designs. For me, this case represents something important in the PC building world, proof that good fundamentals don't age. Airflow is airflow. Build quality is build quality. And at around 50 quid with 4 ARGB fans included, the value proposition is genuinely compelling. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. It's a solid, dependable, well-cooled Micro-ATX case that gets the job done without breaking the bank, and sometimes that's exactly what you need. And that's the MSI Magforge M100R in white. Again, is it the newest case on the market? No. Does it still deliver excellent value and performance in 2026? Absolutely. If you found this review helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more honest tech reviews. Drop a comment below letting me know what case you're using for your build, or if you have any questions about the M100R. I do try to respond to everyone. Thanks for watching. I've been Gadget Joe, and this has been the MSI Magforge M100R, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.